Hey, welcome to my channel, Charles Decoded. Today we are going to be trying to fix my Bambu Lab P1P. About a month ago, I started getting this crazy grinding noise, which I'll demo here in a second. I've been in contact with Bambu Lab support. They sent me out some parts. Let's see if we can get it printing. So here we have the printer. I just turned it on. And the problem I'm noticing is the head will just start crazy grinding whenever it tries to move. I'll home it here in a second. Let's see. So if I go to my XY settings right here, we already hear it's kind of grinding. It's going to try to home. Trying to see. I'm still not sure which motor it is that's causing it. Crazy, not good. I'm going to turn it off and we'll go from there. So first things first, I'm going to take some of these things off of it, spin it around, start taking off the back panel, and just go from there. An important note is that this back panel is actually held on by two different types of screws that have different threads. You want to make sure you reference the Bambu Lab support page. I have it pulled up on one of my monitors over here, just so you know what goes where whenever you try to put things back together. Next up, we're going to remove these screws here. That's going to allow us to disassemble the tensioner and get these belts off the motors. Alright, so as we can see, we have this first tensioner loose. We can slide this guy out. Cool. And here's the first pulley mechanism. Alright, now that we have the belt loose, we're going to undo these screws that hold the motor in place, drop it down. We're going to leave power to it for the moment. After a little bit of work, I finally got this moved over enough so I can reach the two pass-through holes to get this motor dropped. Finally got the motor dropped down. So now I gotta figure out what do I want to do with this second one. My issue is this second motor is quite a bit further down, so my Allen key won't actually reach the top of the motor, so I can't reach those screws. So let's just hope it's this guy that's the issue. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go to Home Depot in the morning and get a longer Allen wrench. Alright, so next steps. This is considered motor A, this is motor B. Support thinks that motor A is going to be the faulty one. They sent me a replacement motor, so we are going to unplug this from the motherboard, get the new one back in, get everything halfway together. We'll leave some of the back panels off just in case, but see what happens. Okay, we got the new motor wrapped up. Let's start the process of getting it back into place. Next up, we need to get this tensioner assembly back into place. So we can pop that in right there. grab these clips from before. Here, might as well attach this bad boy. Cool. Next, we have this tensioner spring. Guessing it goes there. Okay, so this is quite tight. So hopefully I can get this screw in and hold it in place for me. Now we're going to route this back to the motherboard. That looks good. I'm going to look over everything, then hopefully plug in some power and see what happens. Alright, we're connected to power. Let's turn it on. Of course, our screen's over there. Everything looks good so far. Let's look over here. That's promising. Okay, everything's looking good so far. It's doing its normal homing sequence. If anything goes wrong, we'll hit the off switch. Looks like everything homed. It's nice. Okay, this is very promising. I'm not going to put everything together yet. I'm going to leave it alone for 10-15 minutes and come back and see if everything's still looking good. I've given it some time. Started messing around with it. It rehomed again. Everything's looking good. It's moving as expected. So I'm going to start the process of getting everything put back together, nice and cleaned up. Then we'll do a test print and hopefully everything looks good. First print successful. That does look to be a fine little Bulbasaur. There you go. Thanks for checking out this video. Hopefully it was helpful to you. If you see a similar issue with your printer, you can diagnose it nice and quick. The install's fairly easy as long as it's motor A. Motor B is a little more involved, but not too bad. If you enjoyed this video, you like 3D printing, you like software or technology in general, please subscribe to my channel. It's brand new. I got a lot of cool content coming very, very soon, and I'd appreciate the support. See you next time.